What's up, peeps and poops? It's your captain here to talk about some stuff. Does he know what stuff? Not really. But that's the fun of it, isn't it? Uh, Watched some more anime yesterday while between doing a bunch of stuff. Uh, Watched this, one day I'll remember the names to things and I have to go back and look at them. Yeah, basically it was, there it is. Kamikatsu working for God in a godless world. Animation was okay. There were some weird bits, like they had all these modern day equipment in certain parts, and the use of them was all rotoscoped, so it was like live action footage that was then hand animated over. It was just and then like the faces were just regular anime animation. That was weird. Didn't detract from it. It was still. It took a few episodes to grow on me, but it was good. It was very dark. I like a good darkness, but had good humor. I like good humor, and also a lot of cuteness, and I like cuteness. I like when there's a large combination of things coming together to make a nice sandwich. I love me a good sandwich. I've been really feeling the isekai genre. I'm trying to finish Overlord. Didn't realize there was a season 4. I'm excited for that. But I'm starting to feel something different. Like, I don't know. Something just full on fantasy or full on sci fi. They do have the English dub of Desert Punk on Crunchyroll, and that's pretty fucking dope. And I'm probably gonna watch through that again because I haven't watched that since I was a teenager, which was like 2 decades ago, which is a long time because I'm old as fuck. And they got all these cool shit like pumpkin scissors. I haven't watched that in a long fucking time. There's all kinds of cool shit on here. But I'm honestly feeling something military-ish. Like, straight up war. And then maybe slice of life. Because they also have the remake of Fruits Basket on here, and I love the original. But I didn't never seen this new remake thingy, and it's got more seasons. I would like to check it out. It feels like it might be like an FMA Brotherhood kind of thing, and like just be better than the original was, even though I did like the original, even though it didn't end super great. Don't mind the hair. I just got out of the bath and I don't feel like letting damp hair touch my face. So I have a thingy on my face. Lol. Well, ugh. You know, apparently there's another season to Log Horizon. I gotta watch that. Gotta watch all the anime. Gotta watch all the stuff. Because I never want to stop watching stuff. Anime is so much fun. There are storylines you get in anime that you would never get in any form of media ever. And it is some of the most emotional and fun shit to watch that I've ever watched. I don't think I'll ever stop watching anime. I'm gonna be fucking 90 something years old, still fucking watching anime. You try and stop me. You can't. You can't do it because I'm unstoppable. But my wife calls me Ron Stoppable. Apparently, she feels like she married Ron Stoppable. Yeah, I get that. I'm fine with that. Ron's dope. Ron's a fucking badass. Clumsy, dopey, but a badass. Sorry, when you just got out of a hot bath. Nice, cold, fresh drink. Fresh. Nice, cold drink just feels so good going down your gullet. It's also this like weird magic and muscles anime, but it's subtitled. I love watching subtitled anime, but uh, lately I've had a headache the past couple weeks, and when I have a headache, it's difficult to read and watch at the same time. So I just watch English dub. But there's a lot of really cool looking anime on here that are subtitled, so I'm probably gonna have to go on a little bit of a journey watching those too, because I want to watch it all. Eventually, I'm gonna finish actually figuring out how to, learn Japanese so I can just watch them without subtitles. I could just watch them without subtitles and see what happens. Like, there's a lot of it I do kind of get through context clues and just like having watched anime on subtitles for such a long fucking time at this point. But I don't want to ever act like I know anything because I don't. I am a bona fide professional idiot. Woo! Had to spit. It was gross. God, the hair is still touching me. Push it farther back. Push that part farther down. Readjust the glasses. There we go. That's better. Do I look beautiful? Oh. I need to shave, I know. Look at this patchy ass shit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have a beard. But I get too fed up with the minute it starts to grow out to like here, and I'm immediately like, stubble. And I just end up shaving it all off. I once had this really, really thick, big handlebar mustache. I still have a picture of it somewhere. I have an old outfit from the 1800s I wore from my mom's thrift store over there in a thing of paper or whatever, taking pictures. And I was the mascot. Looked like I was straight out the 1920s or whatever. Outfit was like 100 years old. But I had a nice, thick English mustache. That thing was a pain in the ass. And I ended up shaving it. And I've never committed to growing enough facial hair to truly do it since. Maybe when I'm older. And that's what you say, like, when you're under 30. But, in my 30s, fuck it, man. When I'm older, I got plenty of life left. People are like, oh, you're so old, you're in your 30s. Bitch, I still feel like a kid. Are you kidding me? I feel like every adult secretly they get into their 30s and they're like, nothing changed! What do I do? I'm not an adult! I'm just pretending. It's okay. We're all just pretending. Your parents, they were just pretending. They were just desperately trying to fake it till they make it. They were trying to act like their parents did because that was the only example of parenting they really had. And nowadays, we're starting to realize, hey, no one knows what's going on. We're all idiots. And that's okay. Oh, thought I was gonna burp. Didn't have to burp. Never mind. It came. Oh, ooh, I almost threw up on that last little bit. Nasty. Boop. Can you see the colors on my chest? No. And the desk has lights, and I turn them on just for fucksies, but they're kind of distracting, so I'm gonna turn them back off. So how are y'all doing? I don't ask that enough. Not that I don't even know if I have an audience. But whenever I ever do, how are y'all doing? You doing good? I'm glad. Kind of like my intro this time. What's up, peeps and poops? It's kind of fun. Kind of into it. I might stick with that one. I'm a poop. I love my peeps. Nothing wrong with being a poop. Poop is my life. I poop all the time, every day, all day. Go Crohn's disease. Go ulcerative colitis. Having a fucked up gut. Gonna make us stronger. I do think it makes me stronger. Maybe not physically. Well, actually, I do think physically, because the amount of pain I can take is kind of stupid at this point. It's probably not an okay thing to be exceptionally resistant to pain at this point, because it's not like I don't feel it. I definitely feel it. But it doesn't stop me from being able to function. Played around with tasers. Electricity's not that big of a deal to me anymore. I like getting shocked. This sounds so weird, but it's a very nice distraction from the normal pain that I feel. Getting shocked is almost like having your insides tickled. That's weird to say that about a taser, but fuck pepper spray. Not that, once again, not that it would like take me down or anything, but like My stepmom once pepper sprayed my dad and the kids and me just because she's crazy and fucking really, really likes to fucking do horrible things. And I loved having that in my childhood. But, that was my first time having pepper spray on my face. Turns out all it does is piss me off. Fun childhood. Sorry, I momentarily in a little bit of a dark place thinking about old memories. Parents are fun. I'm very glad I ended up with my mom. I'm very glad. It wasn't always. I had to go back to my dad's even when I was close to like fucking adult there when I first got sick and shit, and it was not a fun time. It was just, yeah. Anyways, happier thoughts. Not that, the darkness is bad, but I don't want to feel it right now. So, let's talk about more anime. Oh man, one of my most favorite animes of all times, most favorite, would probably be Gurren Lagann. That's kind of what always taught me to have great willpower and fortitude and endurance and just great love and just love of life. Gurren Lagann was so good, so fun. I haven't watched that in a while. I need to get my wife to watch it. I don't think she's seen it. You think after almost 8 years I would have had her watch it, but I have not. Oh, I gotta not throw up. All of the fucking Tenchi Muyo series, God, that's not true. Tenchi in Tokyo fucking sucked. But man, I'd really love the other Tenchi Muyo series. A lot of people hated on Tenchi GXP or Tenchi Galaxy, whichever you want to call it. Where it was Seino Yamada, his cousin or whatever, stuck in space, ended up being a space cop. I fucking loved it. It was fun. It was great. I enjoyed it thoroughly. But I am also a very exceptionally biased opinion because I just like to like things. I don't know, and I realize that the common thing for everyone is to like find what you don't like about it and then we'll bond over it, but I'm bored with hating shit, you know? Like, it just feels passe, boring, stupid, ridiculous. Like, if you have a legitimate reason to hate a thing, like, and it's like a real reason to hate a thing, fucking hate it. But if your reason is like, I don't like this actor, or I don't like their performance, or I don't like this little piece of animation that they did, and I don't like that they changed the lore in this way, I don't give a shit. I don't. I just don't give a shit. I'm sorry. I love new shit. I will consume new shit till the day I die because I want to see everything humanity has to offer. And I hope it never stops. I'm excited for the next 10 years or so. Is this AI shit right now scary? Hell yes. Is it also going to revolutionize how we use technology and allow us to make things that we were never even dreamed of making before? Once again, hell yes. Is there going to be a very scary period of transitioning where we figure out the rights of everything? Yes. That's why this strike has to happen. This writers and actors strike has to happen. They have to show the companies that you have to regulate this stuff. Once it's regulated, we can start to truly master it. And I do think that AI, like especially if you watch Corridor Digital and stuff like that, they really show that AI is nothing more than a tool. It is not something that's going to be at like, maybe one day it could ever be at Skynet levels. That we're nowhere near that right now. That is something that is not close to where we are right now. Not with any of this. None of this is even true AI. It's just fucking language models. It's a hyper specialized search engine. The AI art thing is also realistically just a hyper fucking specific search engine that then combines all as much as it can to make the thing that you want. It is not intuitive and it's not like learning in a fucking sentient way. and is learning in a way as like to get more efficient. The whole subject annoys me because so many people have misconceptions on the whole fucking thing. That's because it's very easy for people to hear buzzwords and fucking buzz headlines and just be like, this is the truth! This is the bylaw fact! And I am not about that. Do your research. Research everything. Question everything. But not in a dickish way, man. Don't be a dick. Why you gotta be a dick? There's no reason to be a dick. I got a dick. I don't want to be a dick. And so many guys and girls just want to be a dick. Everyone wants to be a dick. Everything wants to be a dick. Stop it. Stop it. Let's move beyond that. Let's be something better. Man, let's be present and aware of our place in the world and among those around us so that we might better ourselves and the lives of those around us. I want to make everyone's life better. I don't see why we can't all have better lives. Like, I don't see what the issue is here. We should be able to all come together at this point as a society across the world and start to make our lives better. I don't know, man. Is it a pipe dream to want to see true equality? I don't mean this shit of like, we don't talk about the dark shit and like we censor. I mean like, enough of this bullshit, man. The stuff that doesn't matter. Can we just get along? God, if I could set all the world governments on fire and we just all start over from just start over. Let's set up new ones. Why not? I'm not here to talk politics. Even because I honestly think politics are the stupidest fucking thing on earth at this point. Like, have you not looked at any of the governments right now? They're all fucking stupid. The American government hasn't been a fucking viable, like, anything in so goddamn long. Like, you can't count on them for literally anything, so why even think about them? That's my fucking stance on the whole thing. I think war is fucking stupid at this point. Oh, we have to protect our... No one wants to fucking invade another country at this point, except maybe North Korea, and that's, once again, only the government. People don't want to do any of that. No person wants to go fight and die for someone that they don't even really know to fucking in a country they've never been to or don't even fucking know. You just want to be able to live, man. Everyone just wants to live. I'm off on tangents again. Don't judge me. I didn't ask you to judge me. Fuck you. The only person that judges me is me. I mean, you can judge me. I don't have to care. Something it took me a long time to learn. Just like I can judge all of you. Doesn't mean any of you have to care. I'm just a voice in the wind. My opinions mean nothing. I'll just keep talking on and on. Because I am a moron. Don't ask. It's fucking 4:20 in the goddamn morning. That's what I'm talking about, man. What is my life lately? I need to figure out, it doesn't matter about when I sleep, but I need to start actually figuring out how to structure my life a little bit better. So I can just have a modicum of sanity. Because, like, this fucking staying up till almost 7, 8 because I lay down for like 30 minutes before she gets up. And I help her, which I love helping her. She's the love of my life. I'd do anything for her. She fucking asks for anything, fucking gotta make it happen. I'm not great at the whole money thing. She's a lot better at that part. But I'm good at fucking everything else. I used to be good at the money part until my body decided to go, hey, you don't need me, right? And I was like, no, body, I do need you. And it was like, oh, wait, what was that? I'm deaf now and I can't hear you, so I'm just gonna crap the fuck out. And then it did. Here I am. Ah. Ah. Man, I get into anime phases constantly. I haven't been in one in like a few months, but it doesn't take much to get me started again. And then, bam, I've watched like 9 different fucking shows in the span of a very small amount of time. When you don't sleep, there's a lot you can get done in the night. I was supposed to fucking play Coffee Talk and record that. I mean, you see how that worked. Started watching fucking anime. So I'm going to play that tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll play that tomorrow. It's only fuck you, I can't sing. Why do I keep singing? I don't fucking know. Nothing actually matters, so why does it matter if I matter? Why does it matter if I care? I don't care. But I do care. I care about everything. And I don't care about everything. Isn't that the best? That is the most fun. See, I love when people think you have to be one or the other. You don't. You can be hot and cold. You can be crazy and sane. You can be logical and illogical at the same goddamn time. You can also feel every one of those things together all at once. I do it all the time. I love to do it. I love to be everything. Instead of just one thing, why not just be everything? I don't know. Why not? It's more interesting, I would say. More entertaining. Life is long. We have much time to do nothing. I would rather feel everything. Be everything. Let myself feel the universe. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god. You know, I've always been weird, but I won't lie, my wife has definitely brought out my even weirder side. Half of our fucking communication when we're just home alone is just odd noises, weird fucking grunts, fucking and other shit. We don't even like, I used to use baby was her nickname and shit. Don't even do that anymore. It's just bah, bah, bah. She goes bah, 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 bah. That would have been a whole conversation between us. I'm not even joking. And I would have been understood. I would have understood her. She would have understood me. It's contextual. What is that stupid Rick and Morty shit? Sponge? Scrunch? Haunch? Paunch? Sponge? Sponge? Whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, fucking nerds. That shit. It's all contextual. Kind of like I am Groot. You don't have to have words to know what the other person is saying. That's the best part of a relationship. You reach a point where you may not know what's in their head, but you know what they want from you. You can feel it. You can feel it in your butthole. And that's called the prostate. I'm stupid, I know. And on that note, I think I'm going to go back to my anime. It is 4:25. I've been recording for about 25 minutes, and that's good with me. 4:20 plays it, y'all. Breathe a little oxygen. Make sure it settles down in. So, once again, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Sleep well, however you may. Get as much rest as you can. You deserve it. You're beautiful and wonderful, and maybe ugly inside. But what does that matter? We're all ugly inside. We're all beautiful inside. That's the fun of being human. So go be human. Be you. Have fun. By all means, live it the fuck up. We only get one life, motherfuckers. Have fun. Follow your passions. Don't work a dead-end ass job that doesn't give a fucking flying ass rat's ass shit about you. You gotta care about you. You gotta be you. You gotta let the world know that you are only gonna be you. But don't be a dick. Because if you're a dick, I'll punch you in the dick. Bye. Love you.